It is time to get our first 3 points of the season. Alright guys, welcome back to Son of Scotland 90. It is time for our second match of the 2021-2022 Scottish Premiership campaign. We lost the opening game against Celtic. We didn't deserve to lose it, but still, sometimes you don't get what you deserve in life. What we deserved was 3 points. We didn't get 3 points. We lost 2-0, and now we need to put that right today when we travel to Paisley to take on St Mirren. So with any more said, let's go and get stuck into that game, and let's get our first points on the board. Here we go, the buddies then seem to be out in force today. A lot of them have turned up to watch their team get annihilated by Hearts, so that's always good to see. We've made a few changes to the lineup today. You can see Yandelay's in there, he's starting, Mackay starting, Jamie Walker starting, Peter Haring starting, so quite a few changes to be fair from the opening game defeat to Celtic. Anyway, St Mirren are going with Alnwick in nets. They're going to be a back five of Tanser, Dunn, Shaughnessy, Fraser, Miller. It will be hard to break down, but we will do our absolute best. Flynn, Ronan and McGrath. We need to be careful about McGrath. He is a goal-scoring machine, to be fair. Brophy and Main. There is goals in this St Mirren team. There's no doubt about it. Even Brophy can score goals. McGrath can score goals. We've yet to score a goal, so the pressure is definitely on us. But like I said, we've made some changes. Here's the lineup we're going with. Gordon in nets, Kingsley, Haring, Halkett, Suter, Smith, the back five. Walker just in front of them, alongside Benny. Don't know why they're being interviewed or showed up separately, but it is what it is. Then up front, Mackay coming in for Josh Ginnelly, and he'll be partnering Yandelay's who's in for Boyce, and of course Mackay Stephen, who started in the first game. Let's go. Jamie Walker picking the ball up deep from midfield. Now he's making a run trying to find Yandelay, but he ain't going to get to that, and the danger is gone. Curtis Main versus Haring. Oh, great sliding challenge for Haring to win the ball. And another great sliding challenge for Haring. Haring putting his body on the line. That's what we want to see, more of that. Sliding in, willing to risk it all. And that could actually lead to a counter-attack for us here. Yandelay. Trying to, pass is poor, trying to find Mackay, and it's Michael Smith, the Rolls Royce. Trying to find Mackay again. This time the pass is overhit and intercepted once again. So our passing's off at the moment. We need to try and find it quickly. Tanser running down this left hand side. Smith going to try and rescue the situation. And just like that, St Mirren take the lead. Defending atrocious. Turns us in and out. And it's a goal for the guy that said we needed to be careful about. Jamie McGrath just came back to punish us. And St Mirren have a lead out of practically nothing there. So I can't give him those opportunities. He will make you pay, and that's exactly what he's done there. Jamie Walker, space opening up for him, finesses it, and he forces a save off Alnwick, gets a corner. Can we bounce straight back here, ball into the box, Yandelay jumps for it, heads it, doesn't get enough contact on it, and it's cleared away. Only as far as Benny though. Benny, out to Haring. Space opens up for Haring, he shoots. It's another save for Alnwick, and it's going to be another corner. We've responded well to going a goal down though. Come on, header towards goal. I think it's another corner. It did. I think Jimmy Walker won the header. Came off a St Mirren guy. Going to whip another ball in. Mackay Stephen. Walker again jumps for it. Doesn't get to it. Benny heads it down towards. So Walker picks it up. It's Kingsley. Stephen Kingsley beats his man. Lobs it into the box. It's going to fall for Benny. Oh, and it's another save for Jan Alnwick. Is he fucking Superman today? What is happening here? He's saving everything. Mackay Stephen. Another ball whipped in. It's headed away again. Halkett there. Heads it down towards... I don't know who that was. But he couldn't get much on it. Benny again then coming forward. Benny again. Trying to... he's trying to play through. Mackay there out wide. Almost found him, but it was another block for a St Mirren guy. And yeah, we responded well to going 1-0 down, but unfortunately we're still 1-0 down. Haven't found that goal yet, still yet to score this season. And the longer we go without finding the back of the net, the more worrying it's going to be for us, for sure. Oh, it's another pass it to Mackay. Oh, but this time Mackay wins it. This time Mackay wins it. And he's trying to find Yandele, and his pass is well off. And Alnwick with the big clearance. Benny wins it again. It's going to be Jimmy Walker. Jimmy Walker to Mackay, and it's a grass cutter. And it is nowhere near the fucking goal. May as well be cutting my neighbour's grass for that shot, 'cause that was shit. Ain't going in the back of the net for sure. Mackay, Stephen Yandele. Not a lot of time left here. Ball played it to Mackay, Stephen. Oh, the first time we actually play the ball to Mackay and we actually get the pass correct, the referee blows the whistle for half time. Are you shitting me? Unreal. Absolutely unreal. There's some other results. Again, I think it's a game that we've been the better team in. You can see the stats reflect that. We've had more chances. We've had our expected goal ratio is a lot higher, but still, we find ourselves trailing for some reason. So I don't understand, guys. We need a big second half needed.
Hopefully we see more of him in the second half.
Oh, you've got to be shitting me. The referees gave a penalty for that. The referees gave a penalty for that. Absolutely nothing in that. Peter Haring goes into the referee's book. We'll see it again. It's just two men going for the ball. And the referee somehow deems that a foul, man. Are you shitting me? Flynn's going off. Power's coming on. Someone's turned the power off here for Hearts. It's going to be Gordon against McGrath. Oh! Gordon goes the right way. Doesn't save it though, but the crossbar saves it instead. So, brilliant stuff. We're still in the game. I thought it was in. It was a great looking penalty for McGrath, but he couldn't beat the crossbar. And we stay alive in this game. Still St Mirren 1, Hearts 0. And that crossbar definitely giving us a lifeline there. But no, it could be all over. It is all over. I mean, the crossbar saves us and we couldn't even save ourselves. I don't understand, man. I don't understand. It is Curtis Main with the goal this time. And just when we get a wee bit of luck, you know, we don't take advantage of it. And St Mirren go up and score a second anyway. 2-0 to the Buddies. Mackay. Out to Smith. This is it. Surely it's Michael Smith. Yes, come on! First goal of the season. It's a Rolls Royce. He gets it. He smashes it past Alnwick. Alnwick might have saved everything, but he's no saving that, you prick. Get it right up, you. Hearts 1, St Mirren 2. We've got 25 minutes to try and get another goal, try and get an equaliser, and then push on for a winner. Thank God we scored. I was getting so frustrated there, but finally, Michael Swift blasts it in. None of our strikers, none of our midfielders could score, but the right back, the ever-reliant Michael Smith, does the job. Hearts 1, St Mirren 2. And that gives us a real opportunity now to try and get something out of this game. Benny. Back to Benny. Oh, brilliant. Oh, no. What a save. Jan Alnwick again. Making save after save after save. Unreal stuff here. What do we have to do to beat this guy, man? Here comes the corner coming in then. Fate Mackay, Stephen. This time it's caught comfortably by Alnwick. He out jumps Haring there for the ball. Yandele. Walker's there. Walker through to Mackay. Mackay! Oh, it's another shit touch. For Barry Mackay, man. A decent chance there. All you have to do is take a touch, come in and get a shot away, and it could be 2-2. But the touch lets him down and allows Alnwick just to come out and collect it. Mackay. Benny. Oh, man. Puts it wide. Might that have been the last chance? That might have had to go in for us to get something out of this game. We're going to bring on Boyce here with a few minutes to go. Had to get that on target and we've just narrowly put it past the post. Mackay. Benny. Oh, trying to find Boyce. It's back to Alnwick and we can't clear it. Oh no, they're going to get rid of it. They're going to blow the whistle and that is it, man. We've lost again. Oh, fuck. Didn't deserve to lose that. But we've fucking lost again, man. I don't believe it. I didn't believe it, man. I didn't believe it, man. I mean, look at that. 9 shots to their 6. Again, we were the better team, but we just couldn't find that second goal. And probably conceding goals too easily, if I'm being completely honest. We need to tighten up at the back. I'll be the first to admit that. We definitely need to tighten up at the back. But we also need to be more clinical We need to be more ruthless going forward, and we need to take our chances when they come, because it's 2 games, it's 2 defeats, and it is not good enough for this club. And it's not good enough for me either, man. I don't know how our manager rating's currently at 87, because, you know, we've lost our first 2 games, man. It should be way below that. Alright guys, so we're into the 3rd game of the season. We're taking on Aberdeen at Pittodrie. Some of the other teams have already played 3 games, but regardless, we find ourselves now bottom of the table. Simply not good enough. 2 defeats to our name, only 1 goal, and 4 goals against. We need to get our first win, and we need to do it against Aberdeen. Aberdeen, 2 wins out of 2, 100% record so far. We want to go and ruin that. Let's go and do it right now. Alright, so here's the team that we're taking on Aberdeen with. Gordon in net, Kingsley, Moore, Halkett, Suter, Smith, the back 5. Going with Benny and Walker in midfield, and the front 3. Going to go back to Boyce up front. Mackay staying on the right, and Mackay Stephen on the left. That's for Aberdeen. They're going with Borjan in nets. No Joe Lewis, so don't know what's wrong with him. Perhaps an injury or suspension. I don't know. Mackenzie at left back. McCrory, Bates, Constantine. It's a pretty decent back 4. Then they've got Kennedy, Longstaff, Ferguson and McLennan. It's a pretty good midfield. And then Ramirez and Thomas up front. Solid attacking duo. It's going to be a tough game, guys, but we need to get the win here. So let's make no mistake about it. We need to go and do the job here. Good stuff. Smith there winning the ball from Ramirez. Boyce. Nice wee turn there for Boyce. Liam Boyce going to shoot from distance, and it's saved comfortably by Borjan, but Boyce trying his luck anyway. He plays up to Liam Boyce. Liam Boyce maybe trying to track the run. Mackay! It's brilliant for Boyce! Mackay! I don't believe it. Can he get it back in? He's got the ball again. It's in towards Liam Boyce! And Liam Boyce can't direct on target, man. Are you shitting me? I cannot believe that, man. Ginger Ninja Davy Bates there was trying to block it, but the ball should have been on target, man. It shouldn't have been that fucking wide. Some poor guy in the top row who's getting a ball smashed into his face because Boyce is pish at shooting, man. It's no right. It's no fair. It's no good enough. That's what it's no. Good stuff there. Suter wins it. That's certainly good enough. Come on. Big John Suter finds Boyce again. Boyce having to hold it up, waiting for support. Benny is there. He tracks back. He finds Boyce. Liam Boyce. This time, oh my god! What is Boyce doing? Why did I give him the benefit of the doubt? Should have started Yandele, man. That is shocking. All that space. And he can't pick out a better finesse shot than that. Seriously, man. What is happening here? Oh, good save for Gordon. Good save for Gordon. I'd have been absolutely gutted had that went in. Aberdeen's first opportunity. And it was a good one, to be fair, but thankfully Gordon was there to make the save. We header it away. It's still pressure on here. It's flicked up. It's still a chance here. It's need to get rid of that. We need to get rid of that. And we just about clear it, man. That was crucial. What a goal line clearance there. I don't know who it was. It might have been Halkett. Heads it off the line. And then the pass, we can't get out of the box. And now it's Aberdeen again coming forward. They finally woke it up here. It's Jet. But there's a good challenge for Moore. Well, it's not a good challenge because he sidesteps it. But it's John Suter comes across, gets the block. And does enough there. Halkett charting back, trying to stop Kennedy from getting a cross in. Oh, Ramirez with a good no, sliding challenge by Suter, brilliant. Oh, and yes, and it's Moore. And Moore keeps it in, but no, he's given it to the Aberdeen guy. What's he doing? Oh, and it's a great save for Craig Gordon. Craig Gordon dives down and makes the save, and I don't understand it, man. We won the ball just to give it right back to them, and Jet cracks one, and Craig Gordon makes a phenomenal save. Perhaps the best save Craig Gordon has made so far this season.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, he read the delivery superbly. Jamie Walker.
Ball played it to Mackay. Mackay. We've got Mackay Stephen at the back post, and it's what a clearance for both. I don't know who that was there, but what an interception, right? Mackay Stephen then needs to deliver a good ball here. He doesn't. Benny out to Mackay Stephen. Mackay Stephen gets a ball. Oh! What a cross. It actually went in behind the goalkeeper. If that took a slight hit off the goalkeeper, a slight nick off the goalie, man. That was in the back of the net. 0-0 then at half time. It's been a good game. We started the better. Aberdeen have definitely come into it more, but it could go either way. I'm kind of glad we're not trailing, to be completely honest. But I'm not happy with the draw, guys. We're going to go all out here. We're going to try and make sure we get the win. But yeah, it's been a solid game so far. Pretty even. I think 0-0 at the break's probably fair. But we need to make sure we do enough to win it in the second half.
Well, that is how to run at defenders.
Oh, God's sake. Cross comes in. Ramirez meets it on the volley. Aberdeen, just like that, have a 1-0 lead. Has to be defended better. Can't give Ramirez that sort of chance. Definitely not. And he bangs it in. 54th minute. Aberdeen 1-0 up. Suter to Boyce. Finally, come on. Finally. One of our strikers actually gets a goal. Big John Suter finds Boyce. We're back in this. It's a quick fire response. After losing a goal to Aberdeen, he's getting mobbed by the Hearts players. Looks like they're about to gangbang him, and you know what? The goals have been that precious for us so far this season. It might be actually a worthy, cause. But a nice goal there for Suter. Found Liam Boyce in a shitload of space, and Liam Boyce took that chance, and I'm glad he did. He made it 1-1. 32 minutes for us to try and find that winner that we desperately need. Liam Boyce then, he's got Mackay-Steven running, but he didn't find him. Going to find Kingsley instead. Kingsley back to Liam Boyce. He's going to line up the finesse, and it's a save from Borjan. Corner kick now coming in. Headed away again. We're applied the pressure here, man. We can't ask for much more. Moore, I don't know why he's up there. Don't really want him to be taking the shots, and the ball finds its way into the hands of Borjan there, and Aberdeen are clear the danger for now. Alright guys, here we go, making the subs. For the first time this season, we're going to be going 2 up front. We're bringing on Ginnelly, Woodburn and Nyandelay. And Nyandelay's going to be joining Boyce up front here. So hopefully with those 2 up, there'll be enough firepower for us to create some more opportunities in the last 15 minutes and try and get that winner that we need here against Aberdeen at Tynecastle. It is Nyandelay. He's got Boyce running through, and it's well over hit, man. Jesus Christ. Show the ball a bit of love, man. Be a wee bit softer. There's no need to thrash it like that, man. Boyce to John Suter. Don't know why he's up here, but John Suter off the post. And it... Oh my God! Really off the post and right into the keeper's hands, man. Are you shitting me? It could have went fucking anywhere and it falls right into the keeper's hands. What's that all about? I've got his pin back at the moment. It's Ramirez. Oh, and it's a good save for Craig Gordon. Ramirez done well. He created the space for himself. Got the shot away, but Gordon matched him there. Brilliant save for Craig Gordon. Double-handed parry away. And now this could be the opportunity that we're looking for. It's Woodburn. Still Woodburn. He's having to go on his own here. And Woodburn's going to try and play Josh Ginnelly. And Josh Ginnelly could up the pace here. It's Josh Ginnelly, surely. Josh Ginnelly to Liam Boyce. No, Ginnelly. Nyandelay. Mackay blocked. Fuck my life, man. Seriously, how could we not score that? What an opportunity that was, and we've missed it. We've absolutely missed that. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe we've not taken that opportunity, man. That is insane. Great challenge there. Had to be a great challenge, and it was. It's another good challenge. Is there not going to be enough time, I don't think, to get this up and get on the attack? Well, we got it up, but we got on the attack, but there wasn't enough time. The referee blows the whistle, and it's going to be another 2. Well, I say another 2. It's the first draw we've had this season. It wasn't even 2-2. I thought it was 2-2. It was only 1-1. What am I smoking? Again, I feel like we've been the better team. I feel like we've edged. This is probably the game where it's been the closest game so far this season, and funnily enough, it's a game we didn't lose. But I still feel like we edged that game. I felt like in the second half, we created more. We had the better opportunities. Again, we didn't take enough of them. Only got 1 goal. And that means that we draw 1-1 with Aberdeen. We got our first point of the season, which is good. But overall, you know, it's not really what we wanted, guys. We really wanted the 3 points. Our manager rating's now up to 90. I don't quite understand why it's so high. Like I said, we've yet to still get a win. We'll see what the league table looks like now. So we move off the bottom of the table. We move into 11th place. 1 point. We join the likes of Dundee and Livingston. We deny Aberdeen going back to the top of the table. And at the moment, it's Celtic then who lead the way with 3 wins, 6 goals, and 0 goals conceded. So things are looking pretty good for them. And in terms of the top goal scorers, there is no one really for us there. We've got Boyce with a goal and Smith with a goal, but that's it. That's only 2 Hearts players with goals at the moment. In terms of assists, who do we have there? We have Mackay and Suter. Cards, I believe we've got a couple of people on cards. Yeah, we've got just the one maybe. Yeah, we've got Peter Harrington who picked up a yellow card in his debut. So, I mean, in one way, it's nice to get a draw. It's nice to get our first points this season, but still, we really wanted to get the win there, man. We were looking for 3. We were trying to get our first win, and it wasn't to be. Up in the next episode, should be a classic. We've got Dundee United away, followed by Hibernian at home, the Edinburgh Derby. Massive game. I was going to say I would love to get our first win against Hibs, but I actually take that back. I want to get our first win against Dundee United because I don't want to go 4 games without a win. But if we could win both our next games, that would be absolutely phenomenal, and I would be loving life. Speaking of loving life, guys, if you could give this video a like, a share, comment down below, I would love it. I'd appreciate it. I would almost love it as much as Liam Boyce's goal. And I might even give you a kiss like I'd kiss his bald forehead, because that goal got us our first point of the season, and that means a hell of a lot to me. But anyway, guys, that is it. I've been Scotland 90. Thanks for tuning in here to the Hearts Career Mode. And until episode 4, you know, it hasn't went how we planned so far, but at least we're off the mark. We've got a point, and the only way from here is up. Until next time, guys, peace.